Hello everyone, welcome to DDC Learning English. Thanks for spending a few quiet moments with us. Now let's listen to Jennifer speaking slowly and clearly. Take a deep breath and enjoy. Let's begin.
Hi, I'm Jennifer. How are you today? Let's begin our new series, Early Morning English, Chapter 1, The First Hour. There's something special about early mornings. Your mind is calm, your body is slow, and your thoughts haven't been filled with stress or noise yet. This is the perfect time to give your brain something good, something soft and useful, like English. Have you ever noticed how your thoughts in the morning shape the rest of your day? Learning English early in the day does something unique. It builds a quiet kind of confidence. You feel ready, not because you studied for hours, but because you made space for learning in the first moments. Think about this. If your brain is most open in the first hour, what do you want to feed it? Something negative or something positive and useful? You don't need to do a lot. You don't need grammar books or long lessons. You just need consistency. Maybe a 5-minute podcast, maybe one new word, maybe repeating a simple sentence in the mirror. Let's try this together, slowly. I welcome this day with peace and curiosity. English is becoming part of my life. It doesn't matter if your pronunciation is perfect. What matters is presence. You're here. You're trying. That's enough. What is one word you would like to hear or use more today? Let it stay in your mind. Whisper it to yourself. Now take a deep breath. This is your time. You've started your day with intention and with English. And that is powerful. Chapter 2. Small steps, big change. Learning English doesn't always feel fast. Some days you'll feel strong and focused. Other days it might feel slow or difficult. And that's okay. That's part of the journey. The key is this: keep going. Even if it's just a little. Maybe today you learn only one word, or you listen to one short sentence. But that word, that sentence, is a seed. And seeds grow. Think about this. What small thing could you do today that your future self will thank you for? Maybe it's listening. Maybe repeating a word 5 times. Maybe just smiling while saying, "Good morning." You don't need a big plan. You need a rhythm. One simple rhythm could be wake up, stretch your body, breathe, Listen to English for 5 minutes. Whisper a sentence to yourself. You are not just learning a language, you are creating a morning habit. A soft ritual, a gentle promise to yourself. Remember, progress is quiet. It doesn't always shout. It often whispers. Here's something you can repeat softly. I am learning. I am growing. Every day counts. Now, let me ask you, what part of your day feels the most peaceful? Can you add just a little English to that moment? Chapter 3, Your ears are the door. Let's begin gently. Sit back, breathe in, and let your ears do the work. Today's idea is simple but powerful. Listening is the first friend of fluency. Before you speak well, you listen well. Before you write beautifully, you hear rhythm. When a child learns a language, they don't start with grammar books. They listen. They hear sounds, tones, music in the language. Then slowly they speak. So ask yourself, how often do you really listen to English? Not just for meaning, but for feeling. Try this. Close your eyes. Play a short sentence in English. Don't translate it, just feel it. Hear where the voice goes up. Hear where it slows down. You don't need to understand every word. You just need to connect. Let's try a tiny sentence together. It's a beautiful morning. Say it out loud, softly. Now again, but slower. Notice the rhythm. That's what we want you to fall in love with. The music of English. Some days, just one sentence is enough. Let it echo in your mind all day. Now think, what kind of English voices do you enjoy most? Soft and slow, deep and calm. Maybe a gentle podcast. Maybe English with birds singing in the background. Choose what feels good. Because your ears will open the door. And when the door is open, words walk in. Chapter 4. Repeat, don't rush. Let's talk about repetition. Not the boring kind, the kind that brings peace, rhythm, and memory. Have you ever heard a song so many times that you started singing it without trying? That's repetition at work. Your brain loves patterns. And when it hears something again and again, it says, okay, I'll keep that. So today's lesson is simple. Don't learn more, learn deeper. Repeat your favorite English phrases. Whisper them, hum them, say them while walking, Say them while brushing your teeth. Here's a soft sentence you can repeat today. Every day, I learn a little more. Just that. Say it slowly. Feel how it sits in your mouth. Let it become part of your voice. Now ask yourself, what sentence would you like to keep forever in your mind? Think of one, write it down, repeat it 10 times. Repetition is not failure, it's wisdom. When you repeat, you're telling your brain, this matters, don't forget it. Language is not a race. You're not late, you're right on time. Chapter 5. The Magic of Shadow Listening. Now, I want to invite you to explore something powerful, something simple, but surprisingly effective. It's called shadow listening. What is it? Shadow listening is a technique where you listen to a sentence in English, then immediately repeat it after the speaker, like a shadow. Not memorizing, not translating, just echoing softly, gently, naturally. Imagine this. You're listening to someone say, I'm going to the store. Do you want anything? Right after that, you repeat the exact words, even with the same tone and rhythm. I'm going to the store. Do you want anything? You become the voice's shadow. No pressure, no perfection, just flow. Why is this useful? Because it trains your ears, your mouth, and your memory all at the same time. You're not just studying English. You're becoming part of it. You start to feel the language, not just understand it. And that's a beautiful shift. Let me ask you something. Have you ever listened to someone speak English and thought, wow, they speak so smoothly. How can I sound like that? Shadow listening is your answer. It helps you build that smoothness little by little. You can try this with podcasts like this one, YouTube videos, audiobooks, movie scenes. Choose something slow and clear. Repeat one sentence at a time. Don't rush. Here's something you can shadow with me right now. Learning takes time, but every word brings me closer. Let's say it together softly. Once more. Learning takes time, but every word brings me closer. Feels nice, right? Now think, what would happen if you did this for just 5 minutes every day? Not 20, not an hour, just 5 quiet minutes. Every day, your voice, your rhythm, your confidence, they'd all grow, slowly and surely. Chapter 6. Turning routine into a language habit. Let me ask you something before we begin. Have you ever started learning something new, felt excited, but after a few days, stopped? We all have. Motivation fades, life gets busy. But what if learning English didn't depend on motivation? What if it was part of your day, like brushing your teeth or having coffee? That's what this chapter is about, turning your early morning routine into a daily English habit. Something small, peaceful, and automatic. Let's imagine your morning again. You wake up, you stretch, you drink some water. And then, just 5 to 10 minutes, you listen to this podcast not to study, but to be with English. To hear it, feel it. Let it become your language. This is not a lesson. It's a rhythm. Here's the secret. The brain loves repetition, but only if it's light. If it's heavy, we run away, so we keep it light. Enjoyable, relaxed. Let's try this. Repeat after me softly. I am creating my English habit. Each day, it becomes easier. Again, I am creating my English habit. Each day, it becomes easier. Now imagine saying that sentence every morning for 10 days, 20 days, 1 month. What would happen? Your brain would expect English. Your mind would become more comfortable. Your confidence would rise. And eventually, you wouldn't even have to try. You'd just do it. That's a habit. A soft promise to yourself, repeated every day. Here's a gentle tip. Choose a trigger, something that always happens in your morning, maybe brushing your teeth, maybe turning off your alarm. After that trigger, press play on this podcast. Simple, effortless. Then listen, feel the words, say a few out loud, smile, and begin your day. Chapter 7. Speak to yourself. The power of private practice. This chapter is about something very simple, something powerful, speaking English with yourself. Now, maybe that sounds strange at first, but think about it. You learned your first language, your native language, by listening and repeating. You didn't wait for someone to test you. You just talked. To yourself, to the mirror, to your toys, to your imagination. Why not do the same with English? You don't need a partner. You don't need a teacher. You already have your best conversation partner with you, always, yourself. Let's try something right now. Imagine you're in the kitchen. You're making tea or coffee. Look at what you're doing and describe it in English like this. I'm boiling water. Now I'm putting the tea bag in the cup. The water is hot. I pour it carefully. The smell is nice. That's it. You're using real words, real actions, real English. Don't worry about mistakes. Don't worry about grammar. The goal is connection between your thoughts and your voice. Let me ask you another question. What stops you from talking to yourself in English right now? Is it fear? Is it perfectionism? Is it the thought, this is silly, let it go? You're not silly. You're smart. You're focused. You want to learn, and this is the real way. Here's a small daily idea. When you brush your teeth or wash your face in the morning, look in the mirror and say, "Good morning, I feel calm today. I will listen. I will speak. I will grow." These little sentences, they are seeds. Plant them every morning, and soon your English will grow strong roots. The best part, no one can stop you. No one can interrupt you. This is your private English space. No pressure, just practice, just presence. Chapter 8, Gentle Routines, the Key to Lifelong English. Think of learning English not as a sprint, but as a quiet walk. A walk you take every day. Maybe just 10 minutes, maybe 30. But the walk continues no matter what. Let's imagine something. You wake up, you stretch. You sit in silence for a few seconds. Then you press play. You hear calm English, soft and slow. You listen, you feel. And your day begins with language. No pressure, no textbooks, no stress, just a soft habit, repeated again and again. This is the secret that not speed, not perfection, just consistency, and you already did it. You stayed with me through all 8 chapters. That means something. It means your mind is ready, your ears are open. Your English is not just a goal, it's a path now. A daily path. A peaceful one. Let me tell you something important. You don't need to study for hours every day. But you do need to return. Return to the sound. Return to the habit. Return to your reason, your why. Why are you learning English? To pass an exam, to get a job, or maybe to connect, to travel, to express who you really are. Hold that reason close and keep it with you when you're tired, when you're busy, when you're unsure. Even 5 minutes of listening with a calm heart is enough. Enough to grow, enough to remember, enough to shine. So here we are at the end of this early morning series. But really, it's not the end. It's the beginning of your new rhythm. Your gentle, peaceful, and powerful English practice. Thank you for staying with me. Thank you for your ears, your attention, and your time. Wherever you are in the world, may you continue this path with confidence and peace. This was DDC Learning English. Until next time, keep learning, keep listening, and keep growing. Goodbye for now.